Welcome to Tyrannosaurus Riffs. My name is Brandon, and today we're going to check out the Epiphone Bjorn Gelotte signature from Inflames. This lespaul custom features 2 volume and 2 tone pots. You've got the Nashville style 2-pneumatic stop bar bridge, EMG 81 and 85 in the gold metalworks, a 3-way pickup switch. You've got a 24 3/4 inch scale on a mahogany neck that features 22 medium jumbo frets. The fretboard is made of ebony and features the perloid block inlays. The truss rod cover is going to feature Bjorn's signature, and then you've got the custom jester head inlay at the top of the headstock. You've got Grover tuners, and then the neck is a rounded custom 59 profile. And of course, being a lespaul, you've got a glued in neck joint. Now before we get to the playthrough, let's check this out in a quick mix. What's going on, everyone? I hope you're doing well out there. Bjorn Gelotte. If you don't know who that is, or you don't know who Inflames are, you have been living under a rock, because they've been putting out albums for decades. And Bjorn is one of my favorite guitarists. So if you don't know who they are, like I said, check them out. Swedish death metal, it's the best. One thing I really respect about Bjorn and this guitar, he was approached by Gibson and he turned down a custom model with them because, as everyone knows, Gibson custom models are not very affordable for people. Now, who doesn't want to have that? I'm sure that that was not the easiest decision for Bjorn to make, but he really wanted this to be an affordable guitar that kids could get their hands onto. Now, these came out, I believe, in 2016, maybe 15. I could be off on my homework a little bit. They're no longer available. They ran this model for a year or two, and then they ran a white model as well that actually featured a beer bottle opener on the back of the guitar. So that was pretty cool and unique. But those are no longer in production either. Very cool guitars. They're also really built after his Gibson Les Paul Custom that he's toured the world with countless times. He's had it refretted a few times, and I think he's retired it at this point. But when they did this guitar initially, they took the specs from his guitar to get it as close as possible. This does have that 59 profile neck, and it is extremely thick. It's almost like playing a baseball bat, but at the same time, it's not uncomfortable to me. So if you don't mind a thick neck, this is a very cool guitar. Clearly, it's got the Black Beauty classic look, EMG 81 and 85. I like that Epiphone also let them use the jester head as the perloid inlay at the headstock. I think that's really cool. I've always thought the jester head was awesome. But I just really appreciate Bjorn thinking about his fans and making an Epiphone model to make this affordable. They are a little bit hard to find, but if you keep your eyes out, you can find them anywhere from $800 to $1,500 online. Today's tones will be through the quad cortex, and this guitar sounds like this. Very, very nice clean tones no matter which position you are in. I like the middle and the neck position personally, but that's just me. Also, this guitar is not chambered. It is extremely heavy and it is well built. They built this to last. It's also extremely fun to play. Honestly, the best part about this guitar, I mean, I know it's really about the tones and how it feels. It's the looks. That black and gold, that whole Black Beauty thing, it's just sick. Nice and beefy. Now, this is currently in drop C. Also, Inflames is one of the best live bands I've ever seen. Anytime they stroll through Utah, I am there because I know that I'm going to have a good time. That's probably enough riff-raffing around for one night. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm a big fan of Bjorn and this guitar in general. I love Inflames. I think Epiphone makes amazing instruments. I find it commendable that they made an affordable version for the fans and collectors out there. I hope that if you are on the look for one of these, that you find one. I also appreciate you taking the time to hang out and watch this video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you soon.